Hello, it is Eric Polly at erpolly.com. I am trying out some new software. I know a bunch of software. Each one of the things I know had to have a first day where I did not know. That is what we are doing today. I'm actually opening up a program called Lightroom, and it's connected to Photoshop. If my understanding is correct, I quite honestly don't know anything about this program. I have just seen some jobs and gigs that have it as a requirement, and you know what? I was like, why not dive into it and start learning it today? So this is my first step to where I open the program and I don't know anything about the program itself. I have not watched any tutorials. I've just quite literally opened up the program and it is sitting there ready to check out. So why don't we flip on over there and go check it out. Yes, indeed. Quite. Let's see, where do we start? Uh, New catalog. So I create catalogs. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know. For some reason, I just heard catalog. I just thought of a turd with a cat face. A catalog. I don't know why. That's yeah. That's where my brain's at. Look, okay, so these are tantalizing to me already. I immediately just want to start clicking on these, but first I'm going to click over here because these seem like subcategories of where I already am. Keyword tags. Keyword suggestions. Okay. Metadata. That seems something crypto involved. I don't really. That's the only time I really hear about meta anything, really. It's when people are talking about their NFT collection or buying some uh, cryptocurrency, something to that relation. Stared into the box light for some reason. That was smart. Right next to the monitor in my new office setup, so maybe something I want to change. Adobe stock. Huh. Interesting. Some quite possibly unnecessary publish options, as far as I'm concerned. Anything I would be publishing would be sent over to a client for approval, so that doesn't really help me. At least I don't think so. Then again, I'm very ignorant when it comes to this. Photo selected. Well, you know what? I'm just going to click import button to begin. Guessing that. Hmm. Do I have anything in here? Nope. I guess I'll just go into documents. I don't know what those photos were that it was coming up with, but man. It's just coming up with every single image that I have in this folder. That's kind of annoying, actually, that it's picking from subfolders. Like, why do I organize anything? You don't appreciate anything I do for you, Adobe Photoshop Lightroom Classic. Why is it classic? Is there another version of this that's like the Model T or something? Are you guys catching any of these jokes? Or is this just the silent fart in the back of the room? I'm just gonna grab a random image. I don't really. Sure, it's a picture of me. Great, fantastic. Should have waited for it to load for a second. I guess it's importing still? Why? Smart previews. Collection. So it's taking a moment and asking me all these questions just for importing an image. Include an import. I mean, that's kind of the reason that I'm importing an image, right? It automatically grabbed everything? Why? This is definitely designed to grab multiple images. Holy crap. This is grabbing everything that I have in every single subfolder. That is something. Yeah, I just want like an image or two. So I'm just gonna grab. It's automatically selecting everything inside my folder. So you're supposed to set up a folder for this stuff. I'm just gonna import, I guess. What does that do? What happens next? Okay, now I have a library with some images and some videos, mostly videos. Which I don't. So Photoshop Lightroom works with video. Is that correct? I thought it was just images. No photo selected. Select a photo. Okay, so now I have an image imported and selected, so I can develop it. Style. Whoa. Oh. That. Okay, so it's like cool. You know, I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna make sure that I import a photo that actually has people in it. I didn't have one, right? Cancel. I have a video that had one human. No, let's go back in here. Personal work. And green screen practice. Oh, there's no photos. I don't have any pictures of humans in here. Well, at least these have me in it. I kind of just want to know what it does when I change things. So when I'm in, oh my god, I thought I was just selecting the one image. Oops. Well, got to be really careful with that kind of stuff. Are you selecting one image or are you selecting everything in the folder? Yeah, it's definitely designed to assort your collection. These are all photos that I use for creating Facebook images and stuff like that. So that's why I have all these pictures, which is great for learning stuff like this. But, oh yeah, subject food, landscape, futuristic. What? Um, hmm. Oh, when I hover over it, it's checking it out. I don't have to click on each one. That's just straight black and white, isn't it? There's nothing fancy going on there. Huh? Doesn't appear to be anything more than black and white. Why is this considered futuristic? What's futuristic about that? Can you tell me? I like what it's doing, but I'm mostly looking and focusing on like what's going on in my little face over here. Um, okay. So this is interesting. Seems like it just took contrast, brightness, gamma, and some hue, and it just made up a bunch of templates for me. Which, that's cool. Yeah, like it's really messing with the contrast on this one. Yeah, high contrast detail. Okay, there you go. Fun part about that is you can see it actually deleted some of the detail that you would want to see, specifically over here. See, part of my face is kind of gone. Can't see my eye anymore. Okay, I'm getting the idea. Curve. What? Cross process. I'm not sure what that really entails, but okay. Checking stuff out. Well, can I just switch pictures like this? I can. That easy? That's good. Bright. I like that. Let's go back up here and see what's going on with that futuristic. It bugs me. Okay, I could have sworn Futuristic 2 was black and white. Oh, okay, it was number 3. Ooh, it's like a sepia. Sepia! Are these like different grades of the same thing? No, they're not. It's just, hmm. Cinematic, I kind of feel like they're talking about of times past. Like, back in the day. Hmm. Yeah, black and white has its own category. Whoa. Definitely some different black and whites. That that just pops. That looks great. What is the difference? Camera 360? Oh, that's what I took it on. That's dumb. I didn't know that they had a watermark. They watermark my stuff. Good thing I don't actually need the photo itself, and I'm able to edit it after the fact. Um, ooh, that looks great too. I really like these pops of color that they're able to do, or pops of contrast. I don't know. What do you call pops of color in a black and white image? All right, so let's develop map. Okay. So perhaps I guess I've seen websites that use they might use this exact uh, but I thought it was more of like a globe. This is just a flat map, which is cool. I like it, but got the coughs. The coughs. I don't quite see. This just seems. I mean, I don't want to be rude or anything, but it just seems outdated. Or, like, why have this in here? This seems like something that could be. I must be missing something because there just this just seems like something that could be in so many different other apps, and this feels immediately limited. No? Yeah. Definitely seems like something that doesn't apply to me as of yet. Face detection, huh? Address lookup. I don't know. Is it really detecting faces? What for? That's interesting. I'll see why it's indexing my faces momentarily. Okay, so that's kind of neat. It saved what I was doing on this photo. Now, I'm curious, did that change the original photo? Can I see photo location? If you know this program, you're probably like, it's right there! God! But I go to folder in library. Nope. Uh, open in reference. No, that's not it. View options. Nope. I'm just gonna find it. Manual E. Assets. It is not in the assets. Documents. Um, of course, I put all these things in one image or one file, but it's a lot harder for me to find it naturally. Oh, show on Explorer. I'm an idiot. Uh, uh, what's the name of the photo? Oh, it's just number 2. It's clearly not edited, so that's great. The original photo is definitely saved, so that's good to know for future. So I checked out the map and develop. Let's look at book. Whoa, look at all that business. It's got a lot of business going on. That sound, if you heard it, was somebody visiting my website, and I want to check out what they are looking up. Using the book module. Let's design books that look, or that can be updated and printed through self-publishing, vendor, blurb, or printing locally as PDFs. Okay. Through blurb, that's very specific. I'm guessing that's not the cheapest option, since it's something that you can import directly. Auto layout button. Okay. It looks like that's what they already did. I can see page 99 back there. Change the selected page layout or add a new one from the page panel. Oh. Alright. So you can insert a page wherever you're at, I'm guessing. Okay, I'll save it. And this will save where? Create save book. Book test Lightroom. Book. So there's 100 pages for some reason? What's that? A little blip on the bottom. Blurb. Oh, okay. You just plopped your website or your logo on there. What? This is the most awkward. Okay, so Control A to select all. Where'd that autofill option go? Oh, auto layout. Um, you know, this is weird. Why did it skip um, page? Photo. Cool. Aha, that's pretty useful. You just drag it in. There it is. And then what? Put text. So, is there something happening anywhere? Is there like a text editing box? It does fill in the text, right? Control Z. I didn't want to move that. I kind of liked it right where it was. I was just trying to figure out how to get into it. Get into it. Hold Alt and scroll. Hold Shift. Hold, yeah. There's no zooming in uh, with my normal. Gotta zoom in right here. And it is limited. Very limited. Oh no, it is typing in there. If and I, but not before, and n. And if I were 1, 2, 3, select all, copy, paste, 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 paste again. Let's just keep pasting and see what it does. That's so weird. Why? Okay, I can just drag it down. It's very similar to I don't know, like the drag and drop HTML building, website building, like back in the late 90s, early 2000s. But, yeah, this would be very interesting to use. I feel like it would be a bit difficult when it came time to actually importing a lot of text, unless there's like an easier way. Oh my gosh. So this is 100 pages of stupid little pictures of me, and it's $75. What are you talking about? Who would pay $75 just to have the book itself published? Let alone, who's going to pay more than that in order for somebody to get profit off of, like, what insane? All right. All right, so I got the basic idea. I can make books. All right. Or lay them out and have them printed. Slideshows. Are we going PowerPoint right now or what? Huh? It's just, this program just seems like uh, it's just weird to me. It seems like something that's unnecessary, but I suppose if you're creating book after book after book, slideshow after slideshow after slideshow, and that's what you do is you make slideshows, then I guess this would make sense. You can go import it and use it all in one place. Um, there must be something to this that. Oh no, it's preparing a million slides. To be young again. There's a simple time. Won't you remember me? Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. All right. Pause. Can we hit escape? What's that do? That brings us back to the beginning. It should. Well, when I hit play, I want to know actually where is the timeline? Do I have a timeline? I'm gonna hit just Okay, so it's just these images down here. That's my timeline. Coughing in the mic. It's good radio. Alright, well, that seems overly self-explanatory. So, what? So, when I create custom text and I hit enter, what is making this? What's changing the duration of this item I just created here? So this button right here just plopped my viewport, this viewport right here. It just put it down onto my other screen, the tablet screen. Very weird. Yeah, I don't really, not sure I follow what's going on with this Adobe Lightroom. Not sure I understand. This will take several tutorials for me to get through. Printing. So I'm guessing you can make some just really nice looking prints off here. Not necessarily a brochure or a flyer. I guess you can make a flyer. A non-foldable flyer. Interesting. You can print according to the package or whatever. Okay, so you can print like business cards and stuff based on the PPI. I'm used to DPI. I don't know what the print panel. I don't know. It straight up didn't even ask for anything else. It just started trying to print it. It's all like, you don't need to say anything anymore. You hit that print button, you're printing. I thought it would ask me like what paper size or any of that, but I'm guessing all of that stuff is right here. Book test. Ooh. That is cool. You can print a book test. And so right now I'm making a 10 by 8. They look like squares. But you know, you never really know who's cool and who's a square. No? Yes. Okay. So I think I got the idea. You can create books and then use a map for some reason. I need to figure out why there even is a map involved or slideshow. There has to be something that's further developed than programs in the past that have given you the option to edit maps or create books. Because I know several websites that allow you to just import your fully written book and have it printed and published. So I'm curious, and I'll have to look into it further before I naysay. Uh, but I do like Lightroom, and I think I'll definitely check it out more. So please subscribe to the ER Poly channel and check out erpoly.com. Until next time, I'll see you right here.